was right.
About what?
I think Luke may have killed Julia.
You okay? Where's Luke?
He took off. We argued.
She was us. She took you away from us. She did horrible things, Dad. Maybe that's why something bad happened to her.
Luke, stop. I know that you didn't.
I hated her, and I'm glad she's out of our lives.
What do you do when everyone that you love is involved and there's no easy answer?
What I'm hearing is that you already know the answer. It's just that it's not easy.
I always told my kids to try and do the right thing. What if the right thing is a mistake?
Whatever it is, we'll fix it.
No, Jack, some things can't be fixed.
What's this?
The print on Julia's watch band. The one you can't identify. I think I know whose it is.
Lily, you have got to calm down.
What if he did kill her? What if he went back to the apartment and she was still alive when he found my gloves?
Luke did not finish her off, if that's what
You
you're
didn't hear him.
thinking.
He said he had to do what he did. Then no one would believe me that it was an accident that she got killed.
Well, he's probably right about that, but that doesn't mean that he killed her.
When I went back to the apartment, Julia was alive. When we went back, she was dead, and her body had been moved. And we know that Luke was at the apartment. He admitted it. What are you saying, that somebody else, some mystery person, got to the apartment and had murdered her before we got back there?
She was a known felon. Who knows how many enemies that woman had?
I'm sure that she had enemies all over the state, but what? What are the odds that someone just happens to come by after she hit her head? One of us killed her. It was either me or it was Luke. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's my fault because I poisoned his mind against her.
Julia was sleeping with your husband. This is not a nice person we're talking about. And I don't wish anybody dead. But she earned Luke's hatred, and yours, and mine. She brought this on herself.
Little boy. He is so lost, her little
He
boy.
has Jack. He has me.
No,
He'll be fine.
He's never gonna get over it, Carly, never.
If you keep your mouth shut, we'll all get over it. Now keep in mind, the police have no idea that Luke was there that night. They have no evidence connecting him to any crime. Now if we just stay calm, all of this will blow over.
Look, hold it. This has something to do with Keith?
Keith
You
didn't kill Julia. And neither did Lily. Although I considered it. I want you to have that program dusted for prints. Mine are on there, yours are on there. And there's a third set. I think that maybe that third set might match the print on Julia's watch band.
Are you saying the person who killed Julie was at her service
What
today?
I'm saying is, if the print matches, then Luke was at the scene.
Luke, Holden, come on, Luke. It's not possible.
You don't know the whole story. It wasn't until today that I finally put it all together.
Like what?
Okay, you want to start with motive? He hated Julia. Julia tore apart our family.
No, a lot of people had trouble with Julia, Holden, even her own brother.
This is different. You saw him today. You saw how out of control he was.
Yeah, he was blowing up. Listen, he didn't like what you were saying in there. He didn't like what I was saying in there, but that's what today was all about.
Okay, then how did he know about the crime scene before it was public knowledge? And why was he there?
Now, maybe he didn't know that it was a crime scene, Holden. Maybe he went there to see his father.
He doesn't have an alibi.
I thought you said he was with Aaron.
Not the whole time. Aaron said that he saw him behind Metro in the alley burning something. And The very next day, he went back there, he fished out whatever was in that oil can, and took it over to Lucinda's and burned it there.
What do you think it was?
Evidence.
What kind of evidence?
Look, all I know, Jack, is that he hated Julia. And the night that Julia died, he was in some alley burning something. He lied to everybody about what it was. He's hanging around this crime scene, dogging the investigation any way he can. Why?
Maybe it's because it's a surefire way to get his father's attention, Holden. You don't have much here, Holden. What you do have, it's circumstantial.
And what if the prints match?
You really want me to do this?
He's my son. I need to protect him. He's just a mess. I mean, he won't even look me in the eye. I just think I need to do this before anything worse happens. Check it. I need to know.
All right, come on. Do it right now.
I know how hard it must be for you to try and stay calm when every part of you wants to go to the police and confess, but what will that accomplish? You'll be taken away from your family. Your children will suffer. Holden will hate you. You will just make everything worse.
What if Luke did kill her? He's supposed to live with that guilt for the rest of his life.
Lily, if you stick with the story, all the police will have is questions. Questions they will never be able to answer. The investigation will wind down, the file will get shoved to the back of the drawer, and we will all be able to get on with our lives.
Keith.
I know what you did. I'm gonna prove it. It takes the rest of my life.
Let me see it.
Okay,
Oh,
here we go.
okay. Oh, isn't he the most beautiful baby in the world?
He sure is, but that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, I have so much to thank you for. We both do.
Well, he's a lucky little boy. He's got the best mom in the whole world.
Hold on.
The results are in?
I can't believe they let you out.
That's because I'm innocent, which is more than I can say for you two.
I have children sleeping upstairs. Would you please?
You know, Julia, she had a son. I bet he's not sleeping much these days because you killed his mother.
You have no right to come here and accuse anybody of anything. This is private property.
Yeah, well, you two practically own this whole town.
And nobody wants you here. So why don't you pack up your things and go back to Chicago?
You know, that's the second time I've heard that. But I'm not going anywhere because my sister's dead. And I think that you know something about it.
Carly, I want you to call the cops.
Listen, I can see it. It's in your eyes. You killed my
Carly!
sister.
Carly!
Did you
Carly,
kill
please.
my mother alone? Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Leave my mom alone!
Stop it!
You get out of here before I call the cops!
I'm not gonna go anywhere. You seem kind of upset. You must know something about my sister's death, huh?
I don't care what he
say
says. You know what? I'm happy your sister's dead. She deserved to die.
What the hell's going on here?
This maniac barged in here, Jack! Get him out of here!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's Mommy he tried to hurt.
Wait, but Jack, what are you doing here? Did you know Keith was here?
No, we're here about something else.
About my sister's case?
Would you get him out of here?
Did he tell you to come? Because he has no idea what he's talking
This is
about.
not about Keith.
Then what's going on? Tell me!
Let the police do their job.
I want to know what's going on.
We found a fingerprint at the scene on Julia's watch band.
Okay. So whose was it?
Yours.
We're gonna need you to come down to the station, Luke, and talk about
No,
this.
no, no, you're not
Mom,
taking him
I'm
anywhere.
okay.
No, it's not okay. You did not kill Julia.
Really? Let Jack handle it.
No, nobody's gonna handle this. He just told me that he was glad my sister was dead. His print is on her watch band. He's mad at his father. Now you charge him.
That's not up to you, Keith.
Oh, yeah? Well, then I'll have a little talk with the DA, see what he thinks.
Oh, wait.
Mom, I'm okay.
Tom will never charge him.
Doesn't matter what he says.
Is that because you're guilty? Did you kill my sister?
No, I did it. I killed Julia.
On the next, As the World Turns.
We did.
We did.
Oh my God, I ruined everything.
So you could have thrown yourself at another man.
Jennifer, I know you're in there.
I was there. She's telling the truth. She killed Julia.